Scorpio, and happy birthday. I'm recording this on October 27th, so it's well past when Scorpio season started. But so happy birthday to you anyway. I'm gonna get into your reading. It will be the general general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for November 2024. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking because, as you can see, I'm having a bit of trouble. So we will get directly into the reading. I have with me the Radiant White deck, the Levita Sibila for clarification should we need, and we will wrap the reading up with a Heart Oracle Tarot. You know, I don't know where my water cup is, so let me turn the camera around and we'll get started. I get some water in my cup. There it is. Okay, sorry about that. Now, I've already done some meditation and on your glyph and sign, so we will go ahead and get started. Maybe if I chew a piece of gum will help. Yeah, that's a lot better. So I'm gonna put another rifle and shuffle on the deck, and then we'll get started with the reading. We have a new moon in Scorpio on November 1st. So let's see what maybe happened in November. I'm chewing gum because that helps me to keep saliva in my mouth. The medication is so terrible, but it's either that or have another stroke. All right, first card down, it would be a 9-card spread. The 10 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, last row, the Hangman. The 4 of Cups, last card, the 10 of Wands. What is over the entire reading, the whole energy? We have the 6 of Wands. So what do I have? I have 1, 2, 3 cup cards, 1, 2, 3 coins, 1 single sword, a single wands card, and then I have 1 major arcana. The major arcana are our spiritual lessons. The way I read cards as such, cups only represent emotions or how you feel about something, which can cloud whatever is going on. Pentacles are about either finances or the doing of something. Swords are thoughts, perceptions, beliefs, ideas, communication. Wands, your focus, your determination, and your desire. So right in the middle, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Basically, it represents generational money, family money, money that is passed down from generation to generation. So this usually says that your family may own a business, a very profitable business. Everybody knows their place. Everybody pulls their weight. If you look at the card here, there's a child, right there, the man and woman, the old man, even the two dogs. So it implies a group of people who are comfortable around each other. Sometimes the card can represent like when you are ready to retire. It speaks about success, but then success is personal to everybody. It's different for everybody. Some people will want a successful business. Some people, maybe it's getting the kids through college. So it makes up, success is what you want it to be, not what people tell you it should be. So that's that. I'd say it's maybe a focus on family, on either family finances or the family coming together to do something. It can even represent receiving a large inheritance, not small, but inheritance from someone in the family. So I start at the top, past, present, future, interplay of the cards. And the Ten of Cups, 2, is about family, about going on vacations, getting together, or maybe reunions. It speaks of happy times with family and friends. It depicts a family who has everything they could want, and emotionally everybody feels great. The two kids, the couple, there's a house in the background, there's a stream and green fields, and it's like the card is saying, look, we have everything that we need. Emotional contentment. But something, I don't know what, either the family unit or the family unit is being offered to do something new. It is the Ace of Pentacles, and usually it's about taking a new direction. See the archway with the path? So this is some kind of either gift or thing that you will be doing, but it's only an opportunity being presented to you. It doesn't mean you're going to take up the offer or earning more money. It's just the opportunity is available to you. What is followed by the Seven of Swords. Now this can be a tricky card to interpret, but I think I know what it's saying. Basically, it says that I see you are trying to go on vacation or trip or visit somewhere. The opportunity has come, but everything seems like it's going wrong for you at the moment. And this is because you have delays, postponements, maybe arguments, fights around scheduling or I don't think it's based on finances, but it could be. Because you hear the Three of Cups, which is a 3, which says that there are at least 3 people may be involved. It talks about sometimes delays will be experienced before future successes can be realized. But the 3 of Cups really represents some kind of universal celebration, like a baby shower, a bridal shower, a stag party, a graduation, something that everybody recognizes everywhere, and they celebrate it the same all over the world. And then I have the Hangman underneath. So this tells me that whatever it is, there has been a wait, a pause. Like somebody has, it could be either physical, knee, back, shoulder, hip pain, migraines, or it's just that you either think about sacrificing your time. Something else he's trying to tell me, but I'm not picking up on it, exactly what it is. But back to the 7. The 7 is a moment of, again, pause and reflection. But the pause is for you to take stock of where you're going and where you have been. Sometimes this card is about somebody stealing something from you, but I don't get the feeling. In terms of not paying attention to what you're doing. And so you maybe that's why things aren't going to plan. That's what I'm getting. It's not something bad. So if the problem is that you're rushing around and not focusing, your thoughts are scattered. And so if you're not concentrating on what you're doing, that could be why things have been delayed or will be delayed or postponed. Over here we go to the 2 of Pentacles. Again, I see juggling 2 things. Maybe, I don't know why you're juggling finances, because, you know, it says here you have everything that you want or need. Maybe it's about a trip, because I see the 2 shift there in the back. And I would say that you are at sea about something, that maybe it's come around again. The idea of having something come around again. But it usually pertains to working 2 jobs, trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. I don't get the feeling that that's what it is, though. Sometimes it's a message come in that may leave you a little confused emotionally. But it says that you're handling whatever the situation is beautifully. It's perfectly balanced. But then there's another kind of weight thing. I have the 4 of Pentacles. 4s represent a stable foundation, meaning everything is great just the way it is, but you're being offered another cup. You have 3 cups in front of you, and you're sitting with your arms crossed. You're not excited about it. You're not reaching for it. It says that you don't know what to think, because the 4 of Cups says an offer may be presented to you, but before you take it, you should contemplate on all the pros and cons and weigh up the options and see if what can be gained is better than sitting where you are. staying where you are. But it also says, do not turn away potential cups of happiness. The only card that doesn't make sense to me in the sequence is the Ten of Wands. Because it looks as though somebody in this situation is carrying a burden. I don't ever look at it as a burden because the wands are carried in the front and not on his back. So it could be that you have been struggling with something. Obviously, it's something that you feel passionate about or you're determined to do. Maybe this is about moving house. Moving from one location to the other. Maybe you've been offered a new job. And yes, I think that's what it is, because the Six of Wands here is about leadership. It's a victory card. Before it was a 6, it was a 5. And 5s represent some kind of upheaval, discordant energy, but you have overcome that. And it says that you may get your name in the paper, receive accolades, a diploma, like a graduation, or something that will bring you recognition that you deserve. Yeah? I think this is about either you receiving. I'm going to go back. Remember when I said this card can also be about retiring? It can be about being with a group of people who are like family and maybe wanting to change direction. I don't get that from the Ten of Cups, but that's what's coming to me. This is the only card that doesn't make sense to me. Yes, this is only about your thoughts being scattered and confusion. Even though you are celebrating something that everybody can recognize, might be a promotion, a new job. This will represent the old job that you're leaving, the Ten of Pentacles. And so that you were quite happy there, but you're unsure about what to do, and maybe you even thinking that it's going to be too much trouble. But I always say, when the Ten of Wands shows up, if you can divide your passions in half, like you have to do a lot of things. If you're going to move, there must be packing, booking the container, maybe driving, maybe flying, maybe making appointments to see other places. So narrow your choices down between the 10 and carry 5 at once. Prioritize what you have to do. And that way you can get it all done yourself. Maybe this is about you delegating tasks to someone. But if you try to do everything yourself, it causes resentment. And people need to learn to do things for themselves. I don't see anything bad, but I will pull. I don't want to even. I think I will. To see what this. Ten of Wands is all about, because it's bothering me. The most important man in your life. The precious presence. So this could be like a gift. It can be either advice given to you or someone handing you a treasure, whatever that means for you. And the pensiero. Someone is balking. It may be that your husband is kind of dragging his feet about moving or relocating. But I do believe that this will be, once you get through it, it's going to be something. Maybe he feels that he has to, I'm not saying that he will have to lose money. He doesn't even feel that way. It's just the thing about trying to do two things at once and having a lot on his plate. So I don't see anything bad here. And maybe he might be balking as should he take the deal, but you don't not take a deal because it's hard to do whatever it is you're trying to do. 5 of Wands, challenging times. Remember I said before it was a 6, it was a 5. And so this shows me the overall energy that he will overcome. If this is your husband or your partner, or maybe you yourself. It doesn't, there are men here. Want to see challenging times. So I don't think it's anything bad. It just may be kind of inconvenient, you know. The key words are ego, conflict, challenges, competition. Human ego can be helpful when it provides us with a sense of self, value, and purpose. However, the ego can also lead to problems when it seeks to build itself up at the expense of others. Quarrelsome energies may be in the air at the time. This can sometimes say arguments and fights and stress and tension. But I don't think anybody's lying to you. Okay? If I can get it back in focus. Yeah. Okay? Quarrelsome energies may be in the air at this time. You may find yourself either instigating disagreements or being pulled into them by others. Step back and examine the real issues behind the conflict. You may find that it's more about being right than it is about what is right. You may also find a relationship to be more challenging than usual, sensing an underlying power struggle even though surface energies appear to be calm. Use your intuition and intellect to ascertain what's happening. While competition can be stimulating, it's disruptive to a relationship. You can avoid this by thinking before you speak or act and by coming from a place of honesty and love. That's the best reading I think I've ever given Scorpio. So, if you are planning to move, you got a new job, go ahead and do it. That's my, you have to decide what you're going to do on your own, but it looks like everything is going to be okay. So, until next time, bye.